Good morning. We have just had the supply and demand report come out and production report, and we'll get into this right now, starting with cotton, a bullish number for cotton. I'm going to read from the USDA's report that they submit. It said the 2016-2017 cotton supply and demand forecast show higher exports and lower ending stocks relative to last month. Production and domestic mill use are unchanged. The export forecast has raised 800,000 bales. They had thought it would be about 500,000, but it was raised 800,000 bales to 14 million. That is a very big increase there. Based on strong export sales during March. This would be the fourth largest volume ever for U.S. exports, accounting for nearly 40% of world trade. Ending stocks are now forecast at 3.7 million bales. They had thought it would be 4 million bales, which was a good reduction, equivalent to 21% of total disappearance. The marketing year price received by producers is projected to average between 67 and 69 cents a pound, a reduction of 1 cent at the upper end of the range. The 2016-17 world cotton forecast include higher production and ending stocks. Higher production estimates for China and Brazil are only partially offset by slightly smaller crops in Australia. Lower expected exports for India, Australia, and Uzbekistan largely offset increases for the United States, Brazil, and Greece. World ending stocks are now projected at 90.9 million bales, about 400,000 bales higher than forecast a month earlier. So what did the market do? Just before the report, cotton was down 37. Right now, that's May cotton. Right now, May cotton is up 32. Looking at December cotton, just before the report, December cotton was up 4. Right now, December cotton is up 32. So we've seen old crop and new crop rally off of these numbers. Let's next go to grain and oilseed. Looking at the numbers, ending stocks in the U.S., the number for corn was 2.32 billion bushels. They thought it would be, an average guess was 2.345, so slightly lower for ending stocks in corn. Soybean ending stocks 445 million bushels. They thought it would be 447, so very close there. Matter of fact, both of them were pretty close. Wheat, U.S. ending stocks, 1.159 billion bushels. They thought it would be 1.152, so slightly higher there. Looking at corn, world ending stocks, it came out at 223 billion. The guess was 221. And in soybeans, it came out at 87.4. The average guess was 84.2. So they were slightly higher in both of the corn and beans for world ending stocks. Wheat ending stocks, let's see, 252.3. The average guess was 250.6, so a bigger number there. Now, what's the market done? Has not done well here. Soybeans were just before the report down 5 1/4. This market has gotten hit. Soybeans seem to be the leader here, influencing other markets. Right now, we're down 9 1/4 in May soybeans, and like I said, we were down 5 1/4 before the report. November soybeans are down 6 1/2, and November soybeans before the report was down 4, so it's weakened some, but not as much. Looking at corn, corn before the report was up 1/2 cent. Right now, corn is down 4, and December corn is down 5. The wheat, just before the report, wheat was unchanged in old crop and new crop. Now wheat is down 4 at 424 1/2 in May wheat, and July wheat's down 4. So all of the grain and oilseed have reacted in a negative way. The report had carry out slightly higher, and in some cases a little bit more than slightly higher, and the market, especially soybeans, have done very poorly from this. So that's it. Good number for cotton, surprising number for cotton, and the market has reacted in a positive way to that. Have a good day. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Thank you.